everyone, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. How are you all? Welcome to your February readings. This is February from the 1st till the 15th. So we've got Valentine's Day on the 14th. So I thought that for Valentine's Day I'm going to take one message from the Whispers of Love by Angela HATFIELD. I love this oracle deck. So one message there for love. So this is going to be love in general, as I usually do. See what shows up. I'm actually going to be doing the Fairy Tarot cards by DOREEN and RALEIGH Valentine for this first 15 days of February 2018. I'm going to be using only the Major Arcana, so I'll be taking three cards from the Angel cards. And well, they're not angel cards, they're fairy cards, but yeah, they're like angels, right? Angels bring on the messages, don't they? So it's a beautiful deck. I absolutely adore this deck. It is one of my favorite. It is stunning. But Major Arcana is because I want strong messages for the month of February. First couple of weeks in February, that is. So also coming back, as you can see here, are the Chocolate Lovers message cards by ROSIE SHALHOUB. And Rosie is a friend of mine here in Sydney, down under in Australia. So I love her messages, right? Absolutely love them. And I'm going to be taking three cards from her deck for more messages for you. So thank you so much for being here. And let's go on to your readings. What can I say? Hopefully everyone's all right with the eclipse energy. Today is actually the 26th of January. In about 5 days, we've got the eclipse, the full moon lunar eclipse in Leo and Aquarius. So hold on to your hats, everyone. Very, very strong energies coming in. And also the next eclipse is going to be on the 15th of February. Now, from what I know, it's going to be visible in some places down here in Australia, down under. It's going to be fully visible. Just Google it, if you want to have a look at it. It's going to be amazing on the 31st of January. Hopefully I said January before and not July. I keep saying 31st of July. Don't know why that's going to be a massive day. It seems though, because we've also got another eclipse then. On the 27th of July, there's another eclipse, another lunar eclipse. So, oh, wow. Okay, everyone, I'll stop blabbering on. Let's see what we've got for each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Hello, dear Pisces. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. And this is your February 1st to the 15th, 2018. Okay, I'm taking only the Major Arcana cards from the Fairy Tarot cards by DOREEN and RALEIGH Valentine. And I will be taking three cards. Okay, and I'm also going to be using the chocolate message cards as well. Okay, and I'm going to be taking one card from each pile. The chocolate message cards by ROSIE SHALHOUB. And one message for Valentine's Day from the Whispers of Love by Angela HATFIELD. So, one card, Pisces. One from the top of the pile, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, now you are the 7th sign that I'm doing. And this is the first time the wheel has shown up. We've also got the Emperor. So the Emperor is also the first time it is showing up. And then we've got the High Priestess. Well, this is your energy, Pisces. Yeah. Yay. We're on track. So, let's see what the chocolate message cards are going to say for you, dear Pisces. My dear little fish. One card for each of the Major Arcana. So I'm going to take three. One from the top of each pile again. Okay, and we've got chocolate-coated peanuts. Peanuts. Chocolate peanuts. Yummy. Trust. Trust. So it's like saying trust the wheel is turning here, yeah? And then we've got baking chocolate, which says boredom. Now, another sign just had this card. Who was it? It was Sagittarius, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was Sagittarius. And one more, bitter chocolate. Oh, worry. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that, dear Pisces. I think it's time for that energy to go for you. Well, what can I say? We will see what the cards are talking about as soon as we read the messages behind the title there. So we've got trust, boredom, and worry. One card, dear universe, spirit guides, and angels for Pisces for Valentine's, dear. Dear Pisces, Valentine's Day. One message. One message for Piscean beautiful people. And we have, consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. So, consider your foundation. How committed are you to love? I will be reading from the booklet. This is number 50. So, first card down is the wheel. It's a number 10. Delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. Now the wheel, it's usually the chariot that we talk, when we talk of travel, but the wheel of fortune is the energy of Jupiter, and Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the 9th house. So the 9th house is overseas travel, foreign people, exchanging with foreigners, going to distant lands, okay? Sagittarius is the free spirit. So a new car or travel, right? Sudden or unexpected good luck. So 10 is a number of completion, right? And it does break down to a 1 again. So obviously this is something is ending for something new to come in. Now, chocolate-coated peanuts, trust. Let's see what the trust card speaks of. Be careful where you place your trust. Remember that with every door that closes, another will open. And that's what the Wheel of Fortune is all about, isn't it? You are being guided to a situation that is much better, even though it doesn't feel like it right now. Trust yourself. And what was I saying? Sagittarius is all about, yes, foreign places, foreign lands, but it's also about trust. Okay, trusting in your higher self. So trust yourself. Trust in the universe. This is a time to break free. And there you go. The spiritual energy, right, of the what's the word I was thinking? The free spirit, yes, breaking free of the past and anything that may be holding you back. So some of you may be dealing with energies like Capricornian energy, right? Anything or anyone that is holding you back. So Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is all about restrictions and feeling bound. Now Saturn has moved out of Sagittarius, and it's been a couple of months now, right? So yes, Saturn moved into Capricorn, so that's where the restrictions are now. Saturn is in its home of Capricorn, so that may be talking to you in as I said, you may be dealing with a Capricorn person, or there may be just very strong Saturnian feeling like you can't move forward, restrictive energy, being boxed, being put in a box and not being able to break free. And the affirmation is, I trust in my own intuition. Right? Yes. I trust in my own intuition. And dear Pisces, you are very intuitive. I am guided as to where the universe wants to lead me. I trust in the divine order of things. So the divine order. Yeah. So, and when we speak of order, the Emperor does come to mind, does it not? This is number 4. 4 speaks of home stability, our foundation, our lineage, our parents, yes? So order does come to mind here. Let's see what the card says. It says, use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. Now this may be someone who is in your life. The Emperor can be a fire sign. It can be Aries. It can be any other fire sign. And I did mention Sagittarius before. But what comes to mind with the Emperor for me is more Aries, or this could even be a Taurian individual, right? Now, he does have the world ball in his hand. Remember how I said before, foreign people, people at a distance, and there is also a red heart here. So the red heart, it looks as though it's coming from the divine, okay, which says that love is being sent out to you, dear Pisces. So logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. So this is all about being organized. Now, some of you may have an Emperor in your life, which is maybe giving you a little bit of hardship where, you know, restrictive sort of energies, or it can be just a situation that is a little bit heavy for you and not letting you move so easily. Now, it does say travel here, and we've got the World card here. So some of you may be feeling restricted in the sense that you want to travel. Now, with a baking chocolate boredom here, I'm going to read the back. It says, a situation may arouse feelings of boredom, but with some creative thought and action, circumstances will start to improve. Ideas are forming, and it's time to make things happen. Introduce a spark of creativity to your life. Reactivate an abandoned hobby enjoyed in your past, or begin a new one. Learn a new skill or change your mindset so that things feel less bitter and stagnant as they have in the past. The affirmation says, I create the icing on the cake. I gain the sweet things I want in life. Now, it does say reactivate an abandoned hobby enjoyed in your past, or begin a new one. So, you know, the hobby and finding joy in new things and making yourself happy, that is what the House of Leo speaks of. Okay, so Leo is also a very creative sign, right? So maybe with the, I'm just saying maybe with the wheel here, which brings on change, also with the energies of the eclipses, right, that are coming in, the eclipses happening in Leo and in Aquarius, right, we are supposed to be put on the path of, you know, where the North Node is, and that is the energy of Leo. Now, there is some unfinished business which needs to be taken care of because Jupiter is squaring the nodes, the North and South Node. That means that we are trying to close up old issues, finish up old business before we can move on to our new path, right? Now, some of you may have an Emperor in your life as well, which is guiding you through, yes, of course, stagnant sort of energy because of the card of boredom. Yes, but it does say to increase your success, you need to use your logic. Now, if you're not using your logic, someone is there to guide you and help you. Okay, sometimes we do need support. Now, this may be information that is coming in for you, okay, by the divine, or this is someone else that is taking your hand and guiding you. Now, with the High Priestess here again, we've got, yes, using your intuition. It is a number 2. 2s always speak of, you know, balance, of course, in relationship to partnerships and love. The High Priestess does say to trust in your intuition and that she's got something there for you. She's not giving you the information yet. She always holds her cards close to her chest. And what does it say? Trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action. Insights that come through meditation. Now, the High Priestess, yes, speaks of meditation, going within. She is a very spiritual being, yes, a very spiritual soul. Okay, and you, dear Pisces, are very spiritual. So you are in your element here. Reflection. Okay, reflection. Now, if you need help and you've got someone there for you, do trust in that. Trust in the guidance from the help that is coming from this Emperor, whatever the Emperor means for you. Now, bitter here, worry. Let's see what the card says. This card can symbolize anxiety and fear. You may be feeling that your life could be somehow bigger or better than it is. But in truth, it is important to remember that it's the ordinary things that tend to bring the most comfort. Take a deeper look at what is worrying you and stop blaming others or situations for how you feel. Focus on your breathing to achieve a sense of calm. Surrender, forgive, accept, and relax. And the affirmation is, I take pleasure in the simple things in life. Now, the Emperor is a very grounding sort of energy because the Emperor, if we say, let's look at Saturn. Saturn is a very earthy quality, a very earthy energy, okay, a very sobering energy as well. So, sometimes if we are up in the divine, up in the ethers, okay, we need to ground ourselves a little bit. Now, the wheel says the wheel is turning, and it does say that it is bringing unexpected good luck, okay? This is the energy of Jupiter. So do trust that what the Emperor means in your life, okay, is do trust, yes, with the High Priestess, that what is going to show up for you when the wheel turns is going to, yes, guide you. It's going to stabilize you, okay, and it's going to bring you luck. That's all I can say. Consider your foundation here. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. Now, the Emperor can speak of commitments, yes? He's very committed to guiding his empire forward, right? So foundation, yes, speaks of rules and trials and tribulations, right? Set rules, boundaries, all those things. So let's see what the booklet says about this card. It's number 50, and 50 is a 5, which speaks of, yes, being conflicted. Love means to commit without guarantees. We give ourselves completely in the hope that love will be the lasting result. Love is an act of faith. Surround yourself with love and know that your life will be better for it. Okay, so for those of you that are in a committed partnership, how committed are you? How committed are you? Really think about it. Because the word commitment is a very big word. Yes? And the Emperor is all about commitments. So what does your intuitive self tell you? What does it tell you? Are you going to accept the stability of the Emperor and the change that is coming in? Are you going to accept, being guided by something higher than yourself? Someone? Are you willing to accept this, Pisces? That's what you need to ask yourself. But with the card bitter here, it does say, and let's read it one more time. Take a deeper look at what is worrying you and stop blaming others or situations for how you feel. Focus on your breathing to achieve a sense of calm. Surrender, forgive, accept, and relax. Right? And it does speak of anxiety and fears. Sometimes we make it much bigger than what it is, dear Pisces. And Pisces, you are all about the 12th house. 12th house is all about fears, things that are deep and hidden, and, it's all about the occult, things that are not known. Things that are not known. It looks as though you need to have faith, trust. The wheel is here, Pisces. I will leave it at that for you. Thank you so much for being here. I will be back for the mid-month of February 2018 readings. For any guidance, please do not hesitate to send me an email with your queries, your questions. I will be here for you. It is my pleasure to have you here watching these videos, liking, sharing, and supporting my channel. My love goes to all of you. I hope you are all blessed at this time in February. Good luck, and I'll be talking to you real soon. Bye for now, Pisces. Bye-bye.